spot in my heart for TikTok.
In a striking move, former federal prosecutor Joyce Vance has raised doubts about the U.S. Supreme Court's willingness to entertain Donald Trump's latest legal filing in the ongoing TikTok case. Trump's legal team recently submitted an amicus brief in the case, but Vance believes the Supreme Court may be ready to distance itself from the former president's influence. As the deadline for the potential TikTok ban in the U.S. approaches on January 19th, the case involving whether U.S. companies can continue to operate the popular app is growing more complex. Among the many litigants, Trump's brief stood out for its unusual focus, not on the law or facts of the case, but on Trump himself. Trump's filing highlighted his massive presence on social media, specifically TikTok, where he boasts 14.7 million followers. His legal team argued that TikTok is a vital platform for political expression, with Trump using it extensively to communicate with voters during his campaign. The brief goes as far as to assert that Trump used TikTok more effectively than his political rivals, underscoring the former president's belief in the platform's role in shaping modern political discourse. Legal experts view. However, Vance, who has closely followed the case, suggests that Trump's legal strategy may be overreaching. She noted that the focus on Trump's personal social media success might not resonate with the Supreme Court, especially considering the broader implications of the case for national security and data privacy. Trump's filing, she argued, appears more like an attempt to secure special treatment for himself, reflecting a degree of self-interest that could be unappealing to the justices. The case itself revolves around whether U.S. companies should be allowed to continue operating TikTok after a potential ban. While Trump's brief is framed as an argument for free speech, Vance and others speculate that it may have an ulterior motive: Trump's desire to ensure his continued influence on the platform even after the ban. Vance also pointed out that Trump's legal representation in this case, John Sauer, a nominee for Solicitor General, is notably enthusiastic in praising Trump. This, according to Vance, could signal that the brief is less about the public interest and more about Trump's personal interests. As the Supreme Court prepares to consider the case, many are questioning whether the justices, particularly those appointed by Trump, will be swayed by his legal maneuvering. The question now remains, will the U.S. Supreme Court take the bait, or will it distance itself from the former president's increasingly contentious legal demands? With the January 19th deadline looming, the nation waits to see how the court will handle this high-stakes legal battle, which not only has implications for TikTok's future in the U.S., but also for the broader landscape of social media regulation and political expression. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news on this and other important topics.